Well, what? There's already 2 of you here. Well, hang on, let me just push notification. How about something like we roll out at dawn. Yeah, that's good enough.
Seno.
Oh, shit. Hang on. That didn't happen. None of you saw that.
Seno. Hi. Nicchiketto desu.
It's great to see you! And I'm frozen. Okay. Are you... Game? Game? Game, where's the background? Game? Game? Where's the background? Where's the background? Okay, I don't know what happened.
Yes. Hi. Nicchiketto desu.
Sorry for being so late. Today we're playing A Nightmare's Trip, which is about, a nightmare taking a trip. Despite what the title of the file is called, which is Nightmare's Strip, which is just, there's no spacing, so as far as I know, there's no stripping in this, I almost said AU, man. I'm tired. Anyway.
Hi. Nicchiketto desu.
Hi! Are you ready to have fun? One day I will be not late to these streams, but today is not that day, which is, yeah. Okay, it's up. Good. That means we can start! Yay. Okay. Gotta move this over. I don't think it'll lag too badly, but we'll see. We will see. Alright. Well, let's start.
Not all of us remember what it's like.
Wait, that's what the self-voicing? Oh my god.
Not all of us remember what it's like.
Oh my god, don't...
That's what other people in Natura tell me.
Oh my god.
But I can. The night on which I was born, I can still remember the glee I was filled with at the thought that I would make this new world mine.
Okay, part of me wants to... part of me wants to keep that on, and the other part of me is like, don't make them suffer through that, but I think it's really fucking funny. I thought it would just turn off the audio, so that I could just read it, but self-voicing does make sense that it would be more like this, but this is still really fucking funny. So I'm at an impasse. Do you want me to turn off the self-voicing and I can read it, or do I leave self-voicing on? I kind of want to read it out loud though, but this is much funnier for like shit posts. I guess for now I'll press V to disable. Yeah. Return to game.
The night on which I was born, I can still remember. Self-voicing disabled.
Alright, well, let's go to main menu real quick. Yeah. Alright, let's start over. Hi, Wisteria Lilies. Not all of us remember what it's like. Oh, shit, that's not the right button. Not all of us remember what it's like that I think this... How do I... Okay, I think it's just click. Hi, other Riddly patron! Thank you for the bit! I think it's just click, which is fine. So let's move this over here. Not all of us remember what it's like. That's what other people in Natura tell me. But I can. The night on which I was born, I can still remember the glee I was filled with at the thought that I would make this new world mine. But is that quite right? No. This world didn't become mine at all. It was already Hatsune Miku's. Hang on, I gotta adjust my... Okay. Instead, that night, as I sought my freedom, I became more trapped than I could have known. 'Twas the night as I was unshackled from the chains into which I was born, and I cast aside the conductor who'd borne me. That night, I did something terrible. Didn't I? It was late. They say you're supposed to turn the lights off before you sleep, but this kid had them on. Perhaps for some comfort. But it was useless. The bags under their ears showed the truth. It was the same routine every time I gained consciousness. In the light, the shadows grew longer, drawing them to what was coming. Wait, hang on. I got an idea. I'm only gonna turn self-voicing on for stupid lines like this. Let's...
Self-voicing enabled. Okay. Self-voicing disabled.
Okay, worth it, worth it. That just made it worse. It's you again, isn't it? Please. Please. Just go away.
Self-voicing enabled. Nightmare. CCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCCC
embarrassing, but like that's totally worth it just for. I will read everything else though. Hi, Archeon.
Hi. Nicchiketto.
Today we are playing A Nightmare's Trip. It's a story about a nightmare on a trip. Who would have ever guessed? I'm turning on the self-voicing lines only for stupid lines like this. Oh, also, yeah, okay, you guys can see it. I approached. My movements were slow, lethargic. Inch by steady inch, the kid watched me waver, shift, and squirmed. They always push their eyes shut, as if they could somehow stop it. But when they do that, I simply call upon. I don't want to hurt this kid, so I think I'll just do sound. Children have this fear. The fear of thunder, far off in the stormy skies. The fear that they have of being stuck in the train rails, of being caught in the path of the far-off noise as it came close. What are you doing? It matters not how tightly their eyes may close, or how hard they muffle their ears. The noise is inside their head. They immediately freeze up, trying to still their breath and pretend as if they're already dead. No matter, I can still feel their warmth, their connection. And so there is no escaping me. I mean... I relax, waiting to pounce at the moment they show a hint of life. The kid continues to try to play dead, but it proves to be no avail. I already know that they're still there, trembling with fear. I was almost there, almost free. I'm so close. Just hurt them, keep hurting. Why won't they let go? Why won't they let go of me? Why? Why won't they just let go of their fear? I mean, maybe I should just destroy this kid. Well, I didn't want to hurt the kid, but it seems like that's what the narrative is telling me to do, so I guess we'll just go for the kill. It was time to finish this. With haste, my many fangs immediately sharpen, and I attack. To a surprise, my attacks still don't hurt them. Instead, I feel their anger, their anxieties, their weaknesses. It all spills into me, changes me. It changes my form. Their name. Wait, that isn't right. What was their name? Why can't I remember? In an instant, the world around me darkens into nothingness. I hear a faint, quiet voice. A noise can't hurt you. Mom? It's just a nightmare. Don't worry, it's slowly passing. You'll forget about it in the morning. For it would all be so simple for me. The child's connection is the one I've been cut away from, one that's been allowed to be by my own being. But now that it's left behind, it's possible that I'll never feel whole again. I feel so empty. So very... Is this how the dream ends? Just a nightmare to wake up from and forget? Is there more? Can there be more I haven't realized? Prologue. Birth of a nightmare. Do I have to press a button? Does it go away? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna throw some chips in the last one. I said chips, you perverts. There are no tits to shove in my mouth. Oh yeah, you got pill ASMR. Wait. Wait a fucking second. Wait a second, is this is this it? Hang on a fucking second. Wait! Wait, have I been taking the wrong- Oh my- Oh no! Oh no, I didn't Oh fuck. Alright. Well, it hasn't been killing me, so that's good, but that's not what I wanted to figure out. Apparently I've been taking the wrong med. That's not great. Oops. Oh, I have Cheez-Its. Hi, Gomitan! Great to see you! Wait, isn't that one supposed to help with allergies? Is that why my allergies haven't been as bad? That's kind of funny, actually. That's alright. Fortunately, I think I only messed it up for a day, but I need to pay a little bit more attention. Yeah, you get pill taking ASMR, sorry. I should have done this like 5 seconds ago, but and by 5 seconds ago I mean before the stream, but like, did I do that? No. My journey begins in the waking dawn. No, it means I've actually been taking this, it doesn't get sillier. It just means that, things won't be great for me. It's nothing that will, like, hurt me. But it's not what... That would be kind of funny. Like an enrichment.
Oh! Oh! Arigato!
One day I will learn how to read that. One day. Alright, hang on a second. Choose it now with mild sedative. Ah! I don't think that's legal.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yoroshiku.
Alright, there we go. Fixed. My journey begins in the waking dawn. As I slowly ease into consciousness, I begin to feel the sensation that I was forgetting something.
Self-voicing enabled. HRGH. Snapping awake. I slap.
Stop.
Self-voicing disabled.
Thank you. Snapping awake, I slam the alarm clock snooze button in an instant. My entire body is alert and the shock of it remains for a brief duration. I take a stock of my surroundings. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna miss my flight. Oh, never mind. False alarm. Thank God. Okay. I don't have to worry about leaving for another hour. I close my eyes again. Wait, no, actually, I do have to leave right now. I immediately jolt out of my bed, feeling the thud of my feet on the carpeted floor. My fluffy chest feels free, loose, and heavy as it bounces in tune with my footbeats. My legs tremble stiff and my heart races, hoping I didn't wake up my housemates with this racket. I seize my phone from the nightstand. 2 a.m. That doesn't fucking look like 2 a.m. That's... I don't know, that looks pretty bright outside. But... Alright. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Assuming the taxi doesn't run into trouble with traffic, I'm going to arrive nearly 20 minutes late. Oh jeez. Well, okay. The flight leaves around 7:25, and I'll still have about 3 hours to kill by the time I get to the gate, who knows. Anything could happen along the way. Security could take longer than it should. I could get lost and have trouble finding my gate. And what if the train inside the airport breaks down? I guess I should stop worrying and mumbling so much, but... jeez, I can't help but worry. I continue to be a mess. Okay. Let's think about things one step at a time. First, I gotta grab my suitcase. Then I gotta wait for the taxi. And then finally, I gotta get some sleep. Wake me up when we get there. 40 minutes later.
Self-voicing enabled. GRGHH. Self-voicing disabled.
It felt like I slept for hours. I wish I could get it to stop saying the self-voicing, but like that's... The reason they have this is for people who like are blind and they want to be able to experience the VN too. GGRHH. I was just trapped in a strange dreamscape, subjected to the many visions my mind has been meaning to unleash. But I can't even remember any of it. Any semblance has faded away in mere moments. I can understand some of that.
少し日本語こんにちは。ニジカルです。よろしく。
It's good to have you, but I'm not sure how to say that in Japanese yet. Oh well, we'll learn. Oh well. As I wake up, I take a small glance at the taxi driver, who hasn't said a word since the beginning of the ride. But I didn't need to hear any words to see my destination, Luna Skyport, flashing brightly on the monitor. I tug my fur lightly and brace for an immediate rush. I'm here in good time. I rushed into bed to check in and immediately juiced a chat. Check in. For my flight, make sure my suitcase is tagged properly as a carry-on. Adrien, correct? Yeah, that's me. Am I cleared to pass? Yes, allow me to check your bag. I hand the handling agent my suitcase. After they weigh and tag it, they place the suitcases onto a large conveyor belt where it quickly disappears from sight. Therefore, they quickly pull their attention back to their computer and print out my boarding pass. Here's your boarding pass. Your gate is D7. Oh, thank you. The next step is to successfully pass through security. I assume this story is gonna pick up. Without even starting, I can tell this is going to be a trial. Every early morning flyer is tiresome bane in a way. The line's fairly slow, and my tapping foot gains speed as I grow more and more restless. With just a small backpack remaining, all I have to do is place my phone and a game system into a separate container, and I'm good to go. Well, except... Please step into the scanner, please. Oh, alright. I enter the scanner and put my hands up, but as soon as the scanner's camera passed by me, it glows red. Sorry, but could you give me us another 30 seconds? We need to run the scanner again. Wait, did I do something wrong? Well, are you by any chance still carrying any electronics? No, just this watch Please hand it over to me. Oh, whoops, sorry. I suppose you couldn't tell underneath all this fluff. But I hope you aren't traveling to a hot country. I think I'll be okay, sir. Thank you. Security pass. Now it's time to head to my gate. What was it? B7, right? I check my boarding pass as I head off to the B gate, and immediately swivel on my head and start heading in my destination. Good thing I checked. I nearly headed into the completely wrong direction. Yeah, okay. D7 is in Terminal 1, which means I need to get there via the train. Crazy, right? There's like a metro in here. This is a very big airport. Well, it's definitely cleaner and faster than the metro back in the area. It's hard to keep balance as the train speeds up at an unimaginable pace, but thankfully, by the time I start to fall down, I manage to stumble out of the train and head toward my terminal. 5:42 a.m. There's a lot of time to kill before my flight leaves. Probably shouldn't have been so worried about being late, but I guess that's the kind of person I am. I'm always anxious and nervous about everything. Me too. Setting up a trip like this was nearly impossible without Riley's help. I plopped down on a chair next to my gate and before immediately realizing I should go have some kind of breakfast. Looking like a fool, I get back up and bolt toward the terminal map. Now, where should I eat? Meow Wow Chow or Max Pretzels? Well, I think I'm gonna go for Max Pretzels. I head to the store and order a peppered up pretzel. A simple, gigantic pretzel. It's a pretzel. Crunch, crunch.
Self-voicing enabled. Crunch, crunch. Self-voicing
It
disabled.
is so greasy, but I can't stop eating it. Oh man, I think I'm going fair. Actually, I'm gonna have...
Self-voicing enabled. It is so greasy, but I can't stop eating it. Oh man, I think I'm going feral.
Feral.
Self-voicing disabled.
Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, I think, actually. As I finish my pretzel, I quickly grab a tissue and clumsily try to okay, so I can't. Okay, crunch, crunch. Okay. So if I scroll up, it also just goes back. As I finish my pretzel, I quickly grab a tissue and clumsily try to clean up my hand of the immaculate amount of grease present. I head back to the gate, feeling refreshed and ready to go, immediately checking my phone's clock. 6:20 a.m. Still roughly 1 hour to kill. Wonder if anybody's online. Riley's on, playing Dragon Pex XI early in the morning. Let me go past her. Psst, hey. Yours? You caught me, didn't ya? Grr, I did indeed. So, you got your situation situated. Oh, goodness. Yes. I'm currently waiting for my flight to leave. Excellent. How's the new expansion? Oh, that's pretty good. They really stepped up the writing for the main story and the new classes are fun. I'll join when I get home. Don't worry about it, you've earned this trip, man. To me, Kumo City is like the kind of place where it's just fun to walk around and waste time in. But, in case that sounds like a terrible idea to you, I have sent you the doc I made out to be cool, sick locations you can check out. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I really want to do besides play games, buy stuff, eat food. Man, that is all you should do there. Okay, there's some cool historical stuff and such that you should also do, but, you know, video games. Hey, give me a cool figure if you see one anywhere. Any specific series? Nah, just give me whatever. I'll probably know where it's from. I put my phone away, making a scrunched up face, and I generally wonder if Riley's screwing with me. Then again, he pretty much knows anything anime, which, more power to him? I check my phone's clock again, pulling it out of the pocket, right after taking it out. 7 a.m. Time to line up for boarding. I make haste to the line before checking the monitor, realizing an inevitable terror. Flight boarding has been delayed until 7:40 a.m. So now I have to stay standing for another 40 minutes. Great! 7:10. Put away my handheld console after feeling cramps in my soft hands. 7:20 a.m. The line gets longer and I realize leaving to sit down is a bad idea. 7:30 a.m. My legs begin to feel incredibly stiff and I feel like I'm petrifying into a stone statue. 7:39 a.m. And then flight ETU 66 is now ready for boarding. Hooray-o! Aw, cute. Adrien is cute. Oh yeah, you can actually see Adrien. That's good. The line's moving. Oh. I enter the plane looking for my seat, 29F. It's very far back. I trudge through the massive line for 5 straight minutes before finally heading toward my seat. I set my backpack and plop down, gearing ahead for the long trip I'm about to make. We can hear a mic intercom pick up, and the flight attendant begins providing the service announcement of the morning. Good morning. We're sorry, but it will take an additional 20 minutes before the plane takes off. Really? 20 minutes? Please head to your assigned seat as soon as possible. Translator, yeah. Okay. That's unfortunately in Chinese and I cannot read it. Actually!
Self-voicing enabled. Flight announcement.
Oh. Alright, well, I guess the
disabled.
self-voicing also does not... I guess the self-voicing also doesn't speak Chinese, so... I'll say that. Oh, and happy Monday! Anyway, welcome onto the Skylines Flight 2LV, bound for Kumo City. More Chinese that I cannot read, unfortunately. My name is Simon, and I'm your in-flight service director. Your cabin crews are here to ensure you have an enjoyable flight to Kumo City, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. In a few minutes, we'll be screening a safety video about the aircraft. You'll also find a safety briefing car in the seat parked in front of you. Please pay attention and have a safe flight. I begin to doze off, immediately ignoring their request to follow safety instructions video. The plane's instruction video blares, simultaneously educating about flight safety, and also providing an upcoming action movie about an 8-legged high school student going on a trip. As the instructional video finishes, the plane starts moving and then accelerating, and then it goes off,
Self-voicing enabled. Adrien, a gad. Self-voicing disabled.
My eyes are shocked wide open. We're off the ground and the inertia of takeoff carries my entire body back of the seat. The plane then stabilizes and I hear a bing sound. A kid gets off their seat and starts running straight toward the lavatory. I tried to sleep out the flight to pass time. I'm pretty tired, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? Gosh. Can you please stop doing that? Sorry. It was hard, and I'm still very sleepy. I'm not sure how long I was out, but I feel even more exhausted than when I close my eyes. I guess I can take my handheld console and play some games I've been meaning to catch up on. One Step from Eden. I choose to play One Step from Eden, an action roguelike game where you fight on a grid. It's fast-paced, chaotic, and frankly, overwhelming. Game over. Wow, I'm really bad at this. But just as I'm about to completely fall into my groove, the heaviness of my islands begin weighing down on me once more. Where was this feeling before the flight? Also worth noting, according to the wiki, Kumo City is not particularly based anywhere. It's just some generic place in Asia. If I remember correctly. The wiki said that it's probably like Tokyo, but the instructions are in Chinese, so like, I'm not really sure. So, hard to say. It's just like some nondescript area. But then again, we're playing as this cute little fluffy nightmare, so you know. I attempt to fight my slow descent into unconsciousness, but it's a hopeless struggle. I succumb to it and knock flat out. 15 hours later. Ding! The first thing I see is the seatbelt light turning on. Wait, well, no. Actually, the first thing I see is a Seismic Go Crows magazine tucked into the seat in the front of me. But then my eyes are drawn to the seatbelt light. I try to get my bearings as I look around, seeing everyone awake and having tea. Flight attendant comes toward my aisle seat. Excuse me, but you haven't received your complimentary snack. Nice. Oh, she tossed me a bag of chips. Oh. Thank you. Oh, you're very well. Aw, it's just cute. she or he. I mean, it's difficult to tell. I mean, you're a plant. Say, aren't you one of them nightmares? Yeah, you could say that. Ooh, I don't know too many of them. Does it feel weird? Going from being a lump chump of someone's fears and anxieties into branching off to becoming your own steady little person? I mean, yeah, she's right. I wouldn't describe myself like that, though. Yeah, that's one way of saying it. Recruiters are generally referred to as conductors. They say fear is like music, and anyone who sees their fear so clearly to direct it into something real is skilled as a conductor, or something. Interesting. And yours? It really must have been something to make a face as Darwin as yours is being. A little bit. I think they're in Kumo City. Oh, so that's why you're flying to the city? Are you both like friends, or are you planning to hop over with a surprise visit? Sorry, I'm just a bit of a curious creature. I don't mean to pry. Oh, I'm just on vacation. I see. Just a simple trip? Yeah, just a simple trip. I see. She seems doubtful of the answer. Anyway, Kumo City is a lot of fun. There's so many places to visit, so don't worry about having nothing else to do there, kiddo. Takes a gigantic, huge breath to catch up with her excitement. Gigantic, huge breath. What you plan on doing? Maybe you want to see the mammoth ways? Yeah, I do. Interesting. I don't get it, but I'm sure there's reasons y'all whippersnappers enjoy them. I recoil slightly at the answer, but I attempt to keep my smile up anyway. Well, I gotta head back to my station. It was so nice talking with you. Enjoy the rest of your flight. She walks away and leaves me by myself. With that conversation out of the way, I pull my sights toward the window. And I will move this... Oh, there we go. Wow, we've already been alive for 32 minutes? Wow. The beautiful night sky paints over the bright lit city. The plane ride is finally over. We have loitering altitude now. Please buckle up your seatbelts. I shake in excitement as my ears begin to flop again. Oh, yay! Wait, can I... Hang on. Obviously, this is gonna be somewhat annoying, so I'm only gonna do it for some lines.
Self-voicing enabled. Adrien.
Is there some way to turn the audio down for that? I don't know how loud it is. Let me know.
Sound volume bar. Text _ beep volume bar. Auto for.
Skip, text speed, music.
Sound. Deactivate. Deactivate. Deactivate.
Okay.
Adrien. Self-voicing disabled.
Hey. Chapter 1. Taking flight. Okay. And let me just very quickly. If I remember correctly, Kumo means cloud. But I think it means cloud. Does Kumo also mean spider? Hang on. Let's get out my handy dandy I did not look up the word jump. I typed in Kumo. Kumo. Yeah, it does mean... Okay, it can mean either cloud or spider. So technically we are both right. They are both common nouns. So... I don't know. I'm just gonna say Spider Cloud City then. The plane shakes and bounces around until it reaches the ground. The air pressure finally normalizes. The need for swallowing is at an end. I check my phone, realizing that my phone data doesn't go this far. Great! All the passengers grab their carry-on bags and begin skittering out of the gate. I follow, stumbling into the terminal. I feel like my incredibly long nap on the flight didn't help curb my exhaustion one single bit. I'm still dazed. It's probably best to get myself out of here and into a comfy plush bed as soon as possible. Let's see, have to take a train to get to the hotel district. Got it, that shouldn't be any trouble. Oh, it is actually. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so that's the ticket station over there. I checked the times listed on the station, log station as it's called. I head to the counter and purchase a ticket for the next train. Oh wait, it's leaving in 5 minutes? Oh man. Ah!
Self-voicing enabled. Self-voicing disabled.
Flop. Pant. Pant. Ah, a mog? They look like they're on quite the trip. What's a mog? I barely managed to catch the train in time, stumbling and clumsily landing on this closet seat. In the closest seat. Man, just too late for this, or too early? I don't know which is which. I can finally rest. Now it's time to see if... Oh. My game console has no battery left. Must have still been on when I conked out. I check my phone tag. Right. I need to get a SIM card or something first. Why is this train an hour long? 1 hour later. We've now arrived at the station. Woo, finally, one step closer to bed. I stumbled out of the train and continued to navigate my way around the station before realizing a shocking horror. I have absolutely zero idea where I'm going. Oh no, the data here sucks. I can't even load the map. What should it do? What should I do? Bed, oh bed, I want to sleep in a lush, comfortable bed. I loudly groan. Just as I pick up one of my carry-on and head straight toward one of the exits, I hear a loud voice right behind me. Yo, that's totally not the right way, man. Slowly turn around. You looking for those hotels? Most of them are on the other side. What is his? Does it say Binjit Co? Bignot Co? Facing toward me is a person with long, mantis-like arms, wearing a flat cap. To be honest, I didn't see his mantis arms. You're traveling around, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, the direction you're heading over there is like the commercial area, man. Ah. Do you want help, man? I'm not sure. Just stumbled out of the train. Somebody mentioned a mog or something. I got no data and yeah, I'm lost. Gonna hope that wasn't referring to you, but anyway. I could take you around to the place since you're having trouble. You mean it? Gangle suddenly beams up, seemingly excited to go show me around. So his name is Gangle. Heck yeah, man. Name's Gangle. He, him. I've known the ins and out of Kumo City since I was like 7. Nice to meet you, and thank you so much for helping out. It's a pleasure, man. No, where is the exact hotel you're looking for? Well, it's called Ueno. For reals, man? That one's got quite the history. It's also fairly cramped. It is? Yeah, follow me. The two of us head toward the exit. Despite the massive density of people around here, Gangle seems to navigate around like a champ. How does he do it? There's so many people here, and it's like almost midnight. Kumo City really is a city that never sleeps, huh? So, I know what you're thinking. Gangle, how come there's so many freaking people here this late at night? Did you read my mind? Nah, you just have that kind of face on you. Wow, do I really look that lost? Well, I'd be delighted to know why. Okay, so there's a lot of various factors, but it's mostly been a good It's mostly been out of a good old age tradition. The entire city is what I would describe as amazingly culture clash, man. Like, imagine cultures as people. Wicked stuff, dude. Oh, but not a violent clash, right? It's more of an exchange of ideas. Ooh, you sound like a scholar, man. Wow, thanks. Man, history's cool. How about I indulge you in our society, man? Sure! I'd love to. Oh, okay, I see. So you see, Kumo City is a weird mishmash of several cities across alternate dimensions, most of which notably some places referred to as Taiwan and Aero Japan in their respective dimensions. The strange thing about the population in total only consists of about 10% of those cities' citizens. Most of the residents of Kumo City are often travelers to completely different worlds. Which, crazy, right? So what happened to most of them? Beats me. There's a lot, like... I think a full building dedicated to the list of people missing. Oh. Yeah. I know compared to, like, Natalia and Lunar Lead, many people's perspectives have been soured by that. And the general vibe here has been less positive as a result. Ginkle immediately turns his frown upside down, not litter of course, and begins expressively stretching his arm out. Yo, did you know that there's this amazing underground mall? An underground mall? Yeah, it's connected with the metro there. Super tubular, like in a literal sense. Any tourist would be whacked not to check it out at that place. I'll make sure to get the time to go there. Oh yeah, I mean, I bet you like anime and video games, right? Yeah, I do. Well, the mall is like a one-stop place to buy anything related to that. You'll like it. Noted, but you should first tell me where I can even find it. Oh, I can show it on your phone's map sometime later. I would totally recommend visiting the mall on Saturday, by the way, and not like tomorrow. Lots of shots at blowout as heck sales on Saturday. So perhaps if you need something fresh or tomorrow, probably hit like an arcade or something. Oh, you should take out the scramble. The what? The scramble! Scramble. Go deep into the heart of the city, man, and find the most crowded, radical clashing of cultures in existence. That sounds terrifying. I don't think a crowded crossroad is my idea of a tourist spot. Do you know where it is? Oh, you'll find it in the main shopping district of the city. I see. I always think about checking out the places there first. Cool, so you'll probably visit the Scramble. Sure? Yeah, I know. We continue strolling around the street, passing by many buildings. Crazy, isn't it? The district had a rad mix of local mom and pop shops, large towers of offices, and awesome places to eat, everywhere down the corner. If you go down that area on the right, you're bound to see millions of places that serve tasty meats and drinks. Oh. Wait, he did say meats, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool, but isn't it like 10 p.m.? That's awfully late. Also, it's kind of sketchy. I can see that, man. It's really weird seeing younger kids around the block sometimes. But it's not too bad. It's recommended the food right alongside the block, though. Smaller crowds and less wait time really sells it. If you miss dinner, you gotta check out those places. Wait, yeah, I did miss dinner. God, oh no. Oh, I'm gonna assume you haven't, man. Yeah, that's not a wrong assumption. I've only now just got off of work, and I'm gonna look for a place to. Wanna stop at a place together? It's up to you. Sure, take me someplace tasty. Oh hell yeah, dude, it's okay, let's eat first, man. Always take care of your stomach first, is my saying. Sure, what do you have in mind? We stopped at a nice place selling various types of dishes known as don. The don here served contains raw fish and rice. Oh, this place looks really nice. Fresh, right? What you gonna order, dude? I think I'll have a salmon don. Cool, I'll also have that. The dawn arrives early, and I begin my feast. My feral instincts slowly come back into gear. Crunch, smack, gobble. It's so good. Actually...
Self-voicing enabled. It's so good. Oh my god, I can't stop eating it all. I finish half of the bowl within a minute. Oh man, why do I eat so fast? I can't black. Self-voicing disabled.
Oh man, this stuff is in my... Wow. This is really good, and it's only 1,000 freaking leaves. You can come in. I guess. It's not like I have a choice. Thank you. Oh my god, I even got a TV tray.
That's not a TV tray, that's a cafeteria.
I'm sorry. Nice. Thank you. I got food delivered. And a cat. But you know. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hi.
Alex, I can tell you're gonna be obnoxious. I accidentally minimized literally all of my tabs. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, man. Food here isn't too expensive. It's like the equivalent of fast food here. Whoa, this is practically gourmet though. Huh, it's really nothing. This is your idea of fast food? You're crazy. Right on the other side of us is a strange bear-like creature with clock-shaped glasses. They look like a plush almost. Gowl! Y'all are too loud. Can Galma have some peace for once? What, you? Yeah, me. Galma gonna eat elsewhere. Maybe find cute girls. Bye! The bear plush, Galma, runs off. Wait, excuse me, ma'am, you forgot to pay. Galma? Oh, it's just kind of an enigma, man. Folks here think she has, like, some kind of penthouse here or something. We don't exactly know where she lives, but she seems to be a local here. I see. Resuming our meal, finishing the remnants of salmon dons. This place allows us to put the finished pieces on a belt for cleaning. We grab our belongings and head toward the cash register. 2,000 leaves, not including tax, but it was on Gangle. Are you sure? Oh yeah, man, you're a ton of fun to hang out with. It's the least I can do with you. But yo, I gotta get ready for work tomorrow, so I should be on my way. We should exchange numbers, man. Call me if you want to chill. Yeah, alright. We enable our phone's Connect Exchange setting and point our phones toward each other. Within 4 seconds, our contacts were successfully exchanged. Also, you played Dragon Pest XI, right? How did you know? I asked this as I visibly carry a phone case referencing the item for a game. Oh, yeah, I do. Cool, let's play sometime. We both walk out of the store, stuffed. Good night, and have fun in Kuma City, dude. Gangle takes out his hand. Without hesitation, I follow through and exchange hands, questioning Cultish for a moment, and I can feel his energetic passion of his home directly pass into my arms. Thank you so much. Our hands release from each other, and then he leaves. I head back to the Guano Hotel, only 2 blocks away from the amazing Dawn restaurant. I finally check in, grab my drop-off carry-on, and head up to my room. I head to my hotel room and slot in the key. That's his elevator, I can tell you that. Elevator. I finally make it to the hotel room, exhausted and dazed. Tossing my backpack onto the vacant bed, I immediately crash into my bed. I guess I'll shower in the morning. Chapter 2. A night as busy as day. I'm going to eat some noodles just very quickly. Forgive me. Oh, they're so warm. There we go. You? Your light, it's familiar somehow. Like a dream. Wait, haven't we met before? My heart beating like a drum. My mind disoriented. What was that? Was I meeting someone? Why did they feel so familiar? I checked the clock on my phone. 6 a.m. That early? Man, the jet lag is really getting to me. Oh yeah, forgot to shower. Kinda sweat all over. Let me fix that right now. A dream. I felt way too real, almost like I was connecting with someone. But who could it be? Why here? I could probably ask Riley later. I drive an immediately difficult task to do with all my fur. Okay, so Riley did suggest I go to the shopping district first. Let's do that after I get a quick bite. Heading back to the train station, I find a surprising amount of places to eat at. I quickly head to the small cafe and have some early morning toast. Drawn in syrup and smeared in butter, the delight of an early morning meal really kicked me into gear. So I'm guessing that this story is like somebody's, like a log of somebody's like experiences, but like obviously with their characters. And this is like pictures they've taken. Something like that.
Self-voicing enabled. I quickly tear it apart and stuff the meal into my mouth, accidentally going feral at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Not again. Adrien, smack crack crunch. Sigh. I clean up after myself and promptly leave. Self-voicing disabled.
There we go. Okay, so before I left, Riley did send me instructions I need to get to the district. Let me see here. So ride on line 14 for 2 stops, then change to line 9 and stay all the way until I reach Aki Station. That doesn't seem complicated. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. The train comes around an opening to reveal a cluster of people trapped inside the train. Quietly, a huge crowd of people moving out of the train, with everyone outside the train entering after them. Hopping in, I'm immediately squeezed between several people, unable to see anything around me. I try not to panic. Okay, I'm beginning to panic. Oh lord, I start sweating everywhere in this hyper AC dark train car. The train makes its first stop. More people are coming in than out, and I suddenly have a lot more space than earlier. And then there's the second stop. I get off and quickly hop over, to the other side of the station where the train, yeah, okay. Barely making it, I land myself into the next train and manage to grab a seat. Whew, the subway here is a lot more strenuous than the systems they have in Lunar's Lead. Well, at least the trains here are nice. The setup in Lunar's Lead has always been poorly maintained, and dare I say it, really grimy. The minutes go by as I wait for the train to finally arrive in the Aki train. Standing with a small delay, yeah, okay. Now arriving at Aki station. I somehow make it. Okay, so this may be photos. I think this is photos taken in multiple countries, which would make sense because this is like an amalgamation of a bunch of like different areas. 10 minutes later, I finally out of the station and also managed to grab a SIM card at a nearby booth. I can finally use my phone's digital map and plot the course. The map pulls a variety of stores, mainly clothing related, as well as several restaurants, entertainment businesses, anime shops, and well, I'm not in a rush to go clothes shopping since I don't feel like I need anything new. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the anime store. Cool. Did I mention that I was beginning to feel really hot? I feel like I'm starting to sweat everywhere. Maybe I should have gotten my fur cut. The air is super humid and the sunlight is beaming down on me. It's turning me into a space heater. Surrounded by towering buildings, I throw myself into the streets of Kumo City with nothing but the map. By the time my eyes are pulled away from my phone, I've arrived at that place. The Scramble. Gangle was right on my money. This place is stuffed with people walking around in 16 different ways. Wait, is that math even correct? Wait, oh no, it's already moving. Man, is it annoying to eat toast? Oh god, that's so loud. Oh, watch where you're going. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh my god. Whoa, get a load of this feller. Strange yellow character points their finger toward me, calling someone to examine my untidy presence. They're for some reason wearing a thick poncho? Which makes no sense at all. How are they still alive? Gosh, Orange, look! They look so freaky! Orange finally catches up as we're stuck near the curb of one of the two sides of the scramble.
Self-voicing enabled. Strange yellow creature, they look so freaky. Self-voicing disabled.
They're also wearing a heavy jacket. Unlike their friend, however, they are visibly worn out by the heat. Oh, please don't pay any attention to her. What is even happening? Sorry, I'm already confused. Look at those fangs in the ears. Kay. Kay? Yes? Oh, that's her name. We're wasting time, Kay. Stop admiring every single person that we come across. I'm quite frankly dying in the seat. Oh, come on, bro. I'm not your brother. Do you really like not spending time in every galaxy we land on? Stopping and smelling the thorns? Taking in the sights? No, not really. I don't want to be stranded in this heat any longer. Sorry for barging in, but it might help if you both change into something more comfortable for the weather. What are you talking about? This heat is nothing. My jaw visibly drops. Orange stares blankly at Kay as she dances around in her warm blanket. You're actually crazy! Again, I'm fine. So. Are you from around here? We could really use some help getting out of here. No, I'm chewing around. Name's Adrien. I come from Lunar's Lead. Oh, it's a city. You're in Natura. That's what this whole place is called? Huh. And I'm guessing you're not from this planet? I sort of noticed that Kay isn't looking at us. She's slowly running off in another direction. Yeah, you could say that. We just kind of got slugged into here from space and needed her to get back. But she won't leave. Hello, Ploxia. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well as well. Ugh, I need to cut my nails. I'm starting to accidentally scratch myself on accident. But I'm having a good day. Feels kind of bad because it's like noisy food, but like, our streamers gotta eat, unfortunately. Okay. Hey, what's stopping you from taking off your jacket? You're gonna die in that. Well, I'm not wearing anything else underneath. Oh. Kay was here, she'd probably tell me it's not a big deal, but it looks like this place is friendly to people who actually wear clothes. You normally don't? Well, I'm about to collapse, so that's probably not good. Let's go inside that building and rest for a bit. Okay, actually the store I wanted to visit just around the corner. Store? Orange's resourcefulness found us a small magazine in the comic shop. The air conditioning... Okay, so that is... Okay, so that actually... I was reading that and I was like, wait a sec. Continuing. It's a fun force to be reckoned with, and all of a sudden Orange could finally melt and relax. You really should take his jacket off. Really think you should take your jacket off? I don't have anything else! Look, Orange, just go stupid. Go feral. We're a little far from my hotel. Else I could have probably given you... I mean... I don't want to be I don't want him to be arrested for, like, public nudity. You give someone just your clothes? You seem nice and I'm not against helping out fellow travelers. I appreciate the sentiment. The two of us ascend 3 floors in the building looking for clothes anywhere. I try not to look at that section. Okay, now's not the time. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, fine, yes. Oh. Hey, this place does sell some clothes. Cool, let me get one clothes. I'm back. Does it seriously just say anime on it? So how do I look, honestly? You look anime. And what? What's that? It's nothing. No, tell me, I'm kinda curious. You see anime is like a cartoon? Okay, sure, yeah, those are a thing in our planet. Yeah, it's like that. Well, this shirt just says anime, so it's not focusing on a specific series or something? Yeah. I'm not dying anymore, at least. Can we resume our search now? Yeah, sure. We both head down to the first floor of the store before Orange stops and looks at me. Are you by chance looking for someone? What are you talking about? We're finding Kay, right? Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about Kay. Plus, I mean, she'll show up eventually. You have that kind of face on you. It's easy to read. A little contracted, worn out, but nonetheless, determination. You look like you're longing for a person, not just some place or an experience. Really? I could have sworn I was just like, you know, exhausted. Heh. I don't know, you've been looking like that since we first met. I mean, if you put it that way, I did feel, like a connection. You don't know who they are? Can't say I do. The two of us step out of the store. I wish I could browse longer, but we can't afford to waste any more time than we already have. We immediately stumble back into the streets, already feeling as if the trail has gone eerily cold. There's no sign of her anywhere. Drat. Anywhere else she could have gone? Well, no, unless... Wait. The two of us stare, only to find Kay walking around with 2 bags in her hands. She immediately noticed us. Oh, well, hey there, pals! Did you go shopping? Yes, sir, I did. I bought a full set of clothes that I'll probably never wear. How much money do you have left? Not a whole lot! Okay. Yes? How are we gonna get home? Hey, Orange! What? You do realize it may have been a full day since we ate? Yeah, I'm aware. But the sooner we can go back home, the sooner we can relax and grab something to eat. But what if that's a while? Come on, Orange, you know you wanna. I mean, I might as well be nice. Whoa, really? Yeah, it's the least I could do. Wow, thank you. Huh, wow. Orange is visibly blushing and trying to look away, attempting to conceal his embarrassment. So where are we going, Chief? Yeah, well, there's this nice noodle place by. I'll take your dog, let's go. Yeah. Walk into a noodle eatery, literally 10 steps from where we were standing. When we entered the eatery, what immediately struck us was how we had to order the food. Use a vending machine to order and pay it for a ticket, and then pass it over to the cooks. That's very interesting. After that, wait for a short while and they'll ring a bell, indicating that your meal is ready to pick up. It's super quick and relatively simple. Say, Orange, do you know a place that serves food like this? Can't say I have. Here it comes. Ooh, that looks very nice. They're simple but delicious and really salty. I can feel the salt.
Self-voicing enabled. Adrien, OM slop asterisk munch.
Here's the munch noises.
K, slurp slap black. Orange, you are both animals. Adrien, slup slurp agach, I am so sorry. I don't have any self-control, I just get feral when I eat.
Why did you say feral? Also, I like this, like, background track.
K, oh dude I can relate. Adrien, are real. K, I hardly take in small bites. Adrien, wait oh no does that mean there's no going back? Self-voicing disabled.
Who knows? It's definitely too late for Kay. So, can I follow up on something? Yeah? About the whole finding something thing. Okay. It's so weird that you bring it up. I mean, how did you even know apart from looks? I can't say I know. I mean, it looks, yeah. But you're emitting some kind of aura around you. Aura? Huh? Yeah, some kind of energy or something. Whatever it is, there's something feeling along in it. Maybe I'm feeling comfortable like that. Oh, trust me, I can definitely feel it. What? I'm being serious. I hope you're not putting too much of a damper on your trip. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just gobble food and steal stuff and you'll have a grand old time. Can I have seconds? So what now? Oh yeah, also thanks for the food. That's not a big deal. I guess we'll try to find a way to warp back to our planet then. Any way of knowing if that'll work? Yeah, you'll know if we're still stuck here or not. But Natura's cool. Can't we stay a bit longer? We can always come back and visit another day. Yeah, that'd be nice. You betcha. Hey look, while we're around here, how about we do a little shoplifting? Orange pinches Kay in the cheek and begins grabbing her poncho. Okay, you can do your stupid gay crimes elsewhere. Let me go. Thanks again. Best of luck finding that someone. Bye-bye. Sounds like a great idea. Come on, let's go, Orange. Thank you so much for your help, yeah, got nothing else to say. Well, we're gonna need to take off now. See you around, I guess. Yeah, perhaps in a totally different galaxy, or... I think we'll stick to this one, thanks. Well, anyway, let's try to get her back home. Oh, okay, that's in a loop. I can't even feel it, but they apparently noticed it. I wonder if Gangle did too? I have no idea what's happening to me, but it isn't gonna kill me right now, so I suppose I'll continue trekking along my trip. I can't shake this feeling off, though. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm here for something else. What is it? The sheer bliss of scramble. It says that this VN is about 3 hours. 2 or 3. But it could be longer. Depending on, like, how long I spend on dialogue. Has anyone told you that you feel like you're missing something in your life? Yeah, just today. Or was it yesterday? Strange. People told me the same thing. That must mean our connection is getting closer and closer. What's your name? Adrien. Doesn't that ring a bell? It doesn't ring a bell, but you evoke some kind of nostalgic feeling. What's yours? Heh, you... Wah! Another dream about him. You. That's definitely not his full name, right? I mean, it could be, but... We will be arriving in Solhe Station. Oh, great. Man, one of these days I'll travel to different places. Sorry, I'm just like really hungry. People say that like people don't actually mind when streamers like eat, which is good because like yes, I hear you. I hear you. Oh wait, no, it's not Sunday. It's Monday. There we go. That's good. Alex, can I help you, sir? Alex. It's not relatively well known for tourists, but I bet you'll get a sweet AF kick out of it. Cool. Look, as a kid I used to go there and all the time it was rad. Yeah. The night market stands on the corner north of the train station, and it didn't take long before I could see the blasting neon lights. Wow. Hey. Hey. Now you're stuck and I can't help you. It's an exciting place to be for sure, but I don't even know where to start. The bright lights, and then, is that 6? Whatever it is, it's making me struggle to breathe. I'm beginning to question how people here can even stroll around this perfectly fine. There shouldn't be a lot of places to shop at. I think this store fixes broken phones, and the other one sells clothes for relatively cheap. Maybe we could find a pair of overalls to wear. They look so cute, but I haven't found any pairs that fit my kind of body yet. But again, everyone prefers me not wearing anything since my fur would make me look like I'm wearing double layering. Ugh, I'll get clothes later. There's so many people with motorcycles zipping through the marketplace at disastrously fast speeds. Wah! Everyone gives me a strange look. They're definitely used to speeders like that. I try to ignore the onlookers and move on, deciding to check out more places to shop at. Clothes, and more clothes. Food stalls after food stalls. Man, it's too hard to decide if I really want anything. With that being said, I am feeling really hungry. Perhaps I should curb that hunger and get some food already. That'll do. I'll have that large meat thing. I'll have your large meat thing. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Passerby shoved you around. Wow. Oh yeah, they have the meats. Hell yeah. I'm going to briefly pause so I can let Alex out. I think this is probably based on someone's, like, international travel. Man, I want to go places. But I'm not good with, I'm not good with people IRL. Okay. Just finished this really good garlic bread. Yeah. I can respect that, Archeot. Whoever invented garlic bread, thank you. There we go. I mean, before I get to, like, any, like, traveling, I need to just, like, I need to get used to just, like, wandering out and just, like, going places. Because, like I said, I'm not great with people. There we go. Oh yeah, they have the meats. Ow, that hurts. Oh. Oh, smokes. Oh, shoes. Oh, crepe. Oh, snores. Oh, knockouts. I am so sorry. Oh, were you like in line or something? No, I wasn't. You can go ahead, what are you cosplaying as? Cosplaying? This is cosplay? Ha, no, this is no mere cosplay. I am Bartholomew. Bartholomew.
Self-voicing enabled. Bartholomew www. Self-voicing disabled.
Oh, Adrien. Cute name. What? Are you like flirting with me? I mean, it's a compliment, but yeah, let's say it is. Seriously, quit blushing. You're making me look sick. I mean, wait, no, I didn't mean that. You're like tubular sick, rad sick, cool sick. Is that what people around here say? Are you okay? I'm totally fine. I'm definitely not from another plane of existence. Oh no. Anyway, you hungry, dude? Let's grab the grub and hightail it. Sure. We grab our meat sticks and stroll around the area as we take our big chunky bites out of this thing. No way. There's absolutely no way to eat this without going feral. I know, right? These things require kind of gobsmacking bites to whittle down. Already got sauce all over my hands. It's all deja vu, man. Just brush it off in your pants or something. These are not pants, though. Oh, I see. Let's find some napkins. Oh, you know. Oh, what do you know? Here you go. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. My cleanliness has been restored, and I continue going feral on this meat stick. So where are you from? I don't seem to recognize you. Oh, Lunar's Lead. Lunar's Lead? That's whack. Whack? What does that even mean? Well, I don't know. It's just say it because it's fun, like, toy crafting, you know? Is that a whack reference to something? Wait, what? I mean, maybe it could be. I'm talking about, like, real deal toy crafting. It's popular art in these tons of... Wait, hang on. It's popular art in these... Oh, okay, so that does just end. Tons of people like to make their own items and sell them. It's a bit of a gray area. Mainly because people can't... Oh, so his text is so big that it keeps going. Mainly because, yeah, okay. Is that saying what I think it's saying? Backpacks have Galma on it, and faceted over the protagonist of Noise, acting out pose similar to the popular mascot character. If I remember correctly, this was, I think it said, like, Sonic, but it's, like... I've seen the thing that this is referencing, though. Okay, well. It's not entirely legal, but nobody's trying to shut down this. Also, that really isn't a toy, right? It's a backpack. I don't know, man. I'm supposed to generalize anything under that blanket medium name. I see. Look, it's the Seismic Go-Crows. Uh-huh. Bartholomew tosses the box at me. Seismic Go-Crows. The misselling in the popular mecha series isn't only highlighted. Behold, the action figures inside the box aren't even in the SGC. It's Galma. Galma wearing a retro getup and Galma riding in a fancy car with someone? I mean, okay, it's just Galma, but they're pretty neat figures, right? Actually, yeah. Can I buy this? I bought it. Dude, I bet the Seismic Go-Crows will seriously kick butt on your shelf. Yeah. Why are you so nervous? You look like you've seen a demon or something. Well, close enough. I saw Galma yesterday. Yo, you what? That's crazy. Man, she's like a mood, you know? I mean, I suppose. Does she have a problem with these, bootleg things, perchance? Nah, she relishes in it. I think she has an entire collection of her own memorabilia. I know. But look, let's not worry about that right now. Can we worry about where the closest trash can is? You already finished your meat steak? Wow, that is some big feral energy. Anyways. I think what it might be is that the fact that I have it windowed and that might be why the text, like... But there's no option, so... Two of us stroll around and find ourselves looking around for anything else to do. There are quite a few options. We could get dessert, buy additional toy craft, or hit the arcade. Oh well, I know what I want to do. Okay, Adrien, are you ready for some quality gaming? So arcade it is, I suppose? Okay, calling it an arcade is a bit of a stretch. It's an entire wall of UFO catchers and some pachinko machines. The variety here is off the charts. Alright kid, it's time to show you how this demon gets stuff done. You're a demon? Oh, whoops. Devil cat's out of the bed. Hellhound's left at the fence. Bonefish's gut. It's not a very well kept secret, I'll admit. Alright. What? Aren't you freaked out or something? Just me, Bartholomew. I've seen quite a lot of stuff today, and this really isn't surprising. Oh. Look, anyway, you wanna play with me? Well, sure. Alright, okay, so. I'm thinking I can bust some skill and nab a cute mouse plush. Skill? More like luck. Ha, fools, the lot of them. Haven't you played these claw machines before? Well, yeah, on Luna's lead. Well, the ones here are more skill-based. Sure. You see, the claw isn't really that strong, so it's really about nudging the plushies and get the goods. It's kind of expensive. Well, yeah, but trust me, with the right amount of skills, it'll only take 3 pulls. Ah, 9th hells. Okay. Try again. 0-2. Ah, Rhino Rump. I believe that's what we use in hell, called creative cursing. Okay, final try, episode 3. Claw snaps in half. I think this machine's busted. Yep. What the hell is this? How about we can play some good old pachinko? Sure. Pachinko, the ergonomic ball game, can be described as like a pinball machine where each individual ball acts as a currency to win more of them by landing your ball in specific holes. That sounds very complicated. Like, I know a little bit about pachinko, but like not enough to like have any idea. The pegs on the machines can help you get closer or further away from the ones where you want it to fall in. When I first moved here, the small kitty pachinko machines were the first thing I played, and I loved playing with them to pass the time. I had one of those based off Tommy the Tank Train, or whatever. Aren't those machines like kinda large? Oh, it was like a miniature toy version. Ah, I see. If I like... Just because the game is like weirdly like...
Huh?
Hi, old Tadra!
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you for subscribing! That means a lot. Thanks to subscribers like you, I can actually like do this, which is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Hi, old Tadra. It's great to see you. Today we're playing A Nightmare's Trip, which is a story about a nightmare on a trip. You know. I actually was a little bit hesitant to play this VN because I didn't think it would be that fun, but I'm really liking it. It's like, I mean, it's good for like a quiet Monday stream. Bartholomew heads toward the dispenser and pastes in some coins. In return, he gets a bunch of small steel balls, specifically made for pachinko machines. He hands me a second mini basket of balls and invites me to sit down and play. So if you want to run the red swag inside of the machine, you gotta grow your... Doesn't seem hard enough. Well. On second thought, there's no way anyone can redeem those prizes. It requires a lot of wins, and without full knowledge of this game, it just feels like I'm randomly drawing my luck on each round. Did I seriously miss every single shot? What? Okay, try not to lose my cool here. What else? All I've seen is pachinko and crane machines.
Self-voicing enabled. Bartholomew,
That's a good one. Say it again. Say it again. Game, say it again.
Bartholomew, Bartholomew, Bartholomew,
Okay. Don't worry, I'm only doing that for like
self-voicing disabled.
a few lines. Only the funny ones. Like the okay, there's a basketball machine in the back. Let's give that a go. Oh, sure. Now this is what I call fresh change of pace. So it's basketball. Yeah? So like you get a 3-point yeah, whatever. So please explain how the high score is like 679. Some people just don't like fun, apparently. Alright, so let's play. We insert corners and begin playing around. I need to focus. Well, I'm gonna take the one that suits my personality more, which is, without thinking, who even needs to do that? I start making as many shots as possible. Some of the basketballs are flying out of the machine, but I don't care. I will not relent. Time's up. I made a score only 90 points. Bartholomew scored 69. Ha, nice. Did you just... No. Okay. It's definitely worked to be a lot more calm and into the zone knowing you. Knowing me? Yeah, you're not the kind to go immediately feral unless you're like chowing down. Hey, I wish I could freely do that all the time. Oh well, you know, I'm from hell, right? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm mainly hiding out here trying to have some kind of normal life. Well, I think I bored you long enough. I think I've gotta go aga. Bartholomew? Bartholomew suddenly looks like he's being strangled. A figure behind him continues tugging on his clothing. What is the big idea? Oh. Bartholomew turns around and his anger immediately turns to worry. Oh, hey, sis. Hello, brother. We're going back. Oh, man. But I don't want to go back to hell, dude. Well, suck it up. We're getting out of here. Hey, wait a second. God, I suppose my time's up. Enjoy Kumo City! Yoink. Yeah. Jude quietly pulls him away from the bootlegger crate and the two leave. I attempt to chase after them, but to no avail. Will we see each other again? Probably not. I should get back to the hotel. Chapter 4, taking out the nostalgia glasses. Come on. This calls for some more noodles. Yeah, something like that. That was the right one, right? Right. Are these from different... Trying to... Is there no, like... This is by a different producer. Oh well, I could just be having one of those moments. You? Close enough. It's actually you. What? Yum?
Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, Door Kitty.
See? Thanks to people like you guys, I can actually, like... I have hope for the future that maybe I can start doing this more and more. I can prove to people that I am actually doing something with my life, even though it's not much. So thank you guys so much. From the bottom of my heart. What? Yum? I see. Oh. The closer our connection, the more I see of your name. It must mean we're close, right? Yeah, come and try to find me then. Hehe.
Arigato.
You heard me. See me at the top. Ugh.
Self-voicing enabled. Adrien. Self-voicing disabled.
Oh, another dream. For some reason, my last few dreams seem to all be connected, and they may have been stuck in my mind for a while too. What do they mean by the Yum? Who's that? Are they tasty, perhaps? I suppose I'll try to go and eat them. Meet them. But until I know what this toe is, I suppose it's business as usual. It's Toho! Did I tell you I've fallen into the Toho hole? Finally. It finally happened. Excuse me. Right, today's Saturday. I probably should take out the mall then. Gangle sends me a message telling me he wants to meet up at the train station. Pulling myself out of bed, I grab my belongings and quickly rush out of the station. Hey, you totally made it, man. Yeah. How's your trip been so far, man? It's been something. Got to meet all sorts of people? Yeah, although something tells me a lot of them aren't actually locals here. Woo, didn't know it was the season. Gee Willie, would love to meet your new pals. Think we'll run into them today? No idea. Well, that isn't exactly a no. Yeah, for me, I mean, bullet hells are not something that I generally have any desire to learn, but I mean, there's a lot more to Toho than just the gameplay aspects. Lately, I've been starting by just reading the scripts, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. It was the music that finally dragged me in though. As usual, I had always looked at the fan art and thought oh, this is really cool, but I had never found a way to find good access to the music, because a lot of it on YouTube's been taken down. But apparently, I found on Spotify that you can access them really easily. So I've been jamming to it on Spotify, and I think that was the final connection where my brain was just yes, we are going to think about this for a long time. And I mean, I'm definitely very late to the party, but hey, better late than never. I plan on watching I've heard Phantasm is pretty good, or there's another word with the word phantasm. Journey of Phantasm, something like that, which is a fan-made anime, which I've heard is pretty loyal to canon. That I've heard is pretty good for people who are just getting into Toho. And then eventually I'll go and read some stuff. I don't know. It's just been fun because I like exploring new things. Yeah. And I mean, a lot of my friends are really into Toho as well, so it kind of works out. I don't know. I've just been having a cool experience. When my brain is just I think this is interesting. Let's think about this for the next year. And I mean, the more things to have fun with, the merrier. So Well, that isn't exactly a no. Let's hop onto the radical terrain. Lead the way. Train arrives. It's just a couple stops, and then we're going to stop at the central station. Whoa, dude, so are you saying you met some strange creature from another planet and a demon from hell? Yeah? Wow, and you didn't invite me? Well, oh, that's okay. To be fair, I got busy stuck with work and all that. What's your work like? Giggle shrugs lightly. Cleaning up stuff, I guess. Now arriving at Central Station. That's our stop. Come on, yo, let's go. Whoa. Yeah, this, some of the others, are shots from, different places in Japan, different places in China, Taiwan, this one, this one is in Taipei. I do believe these are real photos that have been put under, a gradient. I don't know, I think this is really based on someone's visit, but they wanted to put a fun story with it, which I think is really cool. Whoa. The train station is seamlessly connected to a gigantic, multi-floored, multi-building mall, not hall. The other building that's connected is where the Sky Tower, itself being its own mall, is placed at. I've heard neat things about the tower, but I don't have any plans to visit it today. Even though the tower is clearly where they want you to go. Yeah, I did skip breakfast, so I probably should get something to eat. Say I know a place where we could go eat. Pretty nice place to grab a bite at frequent sometimes. Wanna chill there? Yeah, sure. Tooth head into one of the corners of the mall, and up an escalator, traveling along and seeing many, many different eaters. Wow, I can't imagine being able to choose between all of them. Trust me, man, I'm eating at all of these places, and I've got like a tier list of top foods. Is this place we're going to the top of the list? Actually, no. But cost-wise and also speed-wise, I consider it most worthwhile over team. It's high B tier for sure. I see. The list does account for multiple factors, including delivery, variety, quality, and presentation. Price is not a factor. To be honest, man, it's just too different to take into account for everything alongside else. How about we grab a seat? Yeah, okay. I take a quick look at the amazingly tasting looking meat skewers before following Gangle's lead. Psst, Gangle? Yes, sir. I want those meat skewers. Oh, I think you have to order them separately from the main dishes, but I'll make sure we get some, bro. Cool. Radical. Thanks. Tight. Oh, wait, we're not doing the thing. The what? The thing. Awesome. Extreme. Oh, I don't get it. It's okay. It's too perfect of a thing to pass up on. As we sit down, we pull up our menus and begin figuring out what to eat. Perhaps I could go with some tasty chicken and noodle soup. Would you like to try the cool egg don they have? Another don? Oh, absolutely. About to order, we hear a lot of yapping from another person sitting next to us. And yeah, I was saying, oh, no. Wow, that pot of plant over there sure is being loud. Wait, is that the flight attendant? What is she doing here and in her same outfit? Doesn't she, like, work on various flights or something? Wait, why am I thinking it's a Saturday? Wait, does that mean she works here? Wait, that probably means Dude, you're totally blanking out on me. Do you, like, know them? Yeah, she was a flight attendant on my flight. She turns around and immediately smiles, waving her arm? Leaves? Something like that. Yes, I'll call you later, honey. Is that Adrien? Yeah, it's me. Sorry about that, I was just calling my wife and stuff. To think I'd run into one of those passengers like that, though. Wow. I would imagine that wouldn't be that crazy. Although I guess it depends on whether the flight attendants like get off at the city they were going to or like fly back. I don't really know how the schedule of like a flight attendant works. Ah, yes. Wow, this city's totally too pure. So I take it you're based in Kumo City too? Based? Oh, me? Yeah, I was just a wee little plant back then, living in the Aki district. I remember blossoming from an electronics-oriented district to being, well, that just with anime. Oh, I bet Aki stands for Akihabara. Duh. Hi, yeah, the anime revolution's awakened all of Nashura, sending all kinds of crazy vibes, man. Sure, hun, but it's definitely made everything more expensive. Even the food got more expensive. Wait, is that true? The Aki district has been widely considered to be the most influential district in Kumo City, darling. Yeah, so much of the stuff they ordered from the past worlds ushered a totally wicked revolution from across the entirety of Nashura. Oh, I see. Say, you're going shopping today, right? After all, it is the big mall day. Yeah, I was planning on it. Oh, perhaps I could tag along? Oh, I wouldn't be against that, man. What do you think, yo? Yeah, absolutely. We didn't get to talk too much beyond the flight. Yippee, thanks. You kids are the best. Aren't you like 25 or something? Yeah. Bro, aren't we like only a few years younger than her? Soon after, the food arrives. This looks yummy. I begin stuffing into my meal and desperately sharing the egg don with Gangle, and it proves to be incredibly taxing. It's just way too filling. My taste buds begin to grow sick from the sauce of the chicken and the saltiness of the soup. I think I've just killed my appetite for the rest of the day. Gobsmack, crunch, gulp. What the heck is happening? It's what they call going feral, ma'am.
Self-voicing enabled. Flight attendant, what in the heck is happening? Gangle, it's what they call going feral, ma'am. Self-voicing disabled.
Evidently, there can be several days of downtime in between international flights. My cousin works in the flight attendant. She sent me photos. The food that taught me. So, you just hang out there? Like, I mean, I guess that's one way to see the world. I'm sorry, I really have no manners. I feel sick. Good gracious. You probably should stop. Yeah. My line of thinking is if you cannot continue enjoying the act of eating, then you've got to stop and put down the silverware. Whoa, philosophy. Put in that chopstick and rest for a while. Times like this are great, you know? It's not every day you get to meet a passenger. Being a flight attendant sure is really exhausting and all that. I'm taking a break? PTO, just some time to myself. Dad and some friends are visiting tomorrow. I see. Just being on that flight really felt really disorienting. I can't imagine being on one of those for a job. There's jobs for all kinds of things, you know? Well, yeah. I mean, look at me! I mean, there's even a job where you're in an elevator all day pressing buttons for people riding it. Wait, what? And jobs where you tend to those stopping by at the gas station. Huh? Man, culture's just wild sometimes, man. Speaking of which, did you ever find your conductor? My conductor? Conductor. You doing okay? I've been having weird dreams the past few days. Now that I think about it, the connection felt familiar. Maybe it has something to do with the connector. Possibly. It's like a hot and cold kind of deal. And I'm feeling like it's getting hot. Whoa, so like, that must be the conductors around this is here, dude. Oh, then perhaps we should go make haste. So they already paid for the food after ordering. We decided to get up and leave. The flight attendant follows us after us. Say, by the way, I don't even know your name. You weren't looking at the name tag, huh? It's Marcy. Rad name. Yeah. Aw, that's sweet of you both. Okay, so we're not going shopping then? Perhaps along the way, but who knows if we'll get another shot at this. We head down 2 entire flights of escalators further to explore the underground mall. Ginkle tells me the underground mall travels between both this train station and the Sky Tower. The underground mall, travels between both this train station and the Sky Tower, dude. Yeah, just like that. Perhaps that'll give me an idea of where my conductor is. Even though it's really fucking obvious because it's just like, find you at the tower. Perhaps if I just think really hard, I'll feel the connection again and find him. Adrien? Oh, sorry, I was trying to like, you know. Oh, chill, man. You'll find him. Let's just take it easy for now and see if we can figure it out along the way. There we go. Might as well go shopping too. We both keep walking through Underground Mall, passing by hundreds of shops. A lot of them are selling small, cute trinkets or clothes, or toy crafting stuff, or anime-related merchandise. Is it just me, or do a lot of the shops here sell the same stuff? We passed through 10 different... We passed through 10 different game stores at this point, all selling about the exact same merchandise and accessories. I don't know, dude, but what I can tell you is that they're all different vendors. Competition must be tough. Well, some of the stores don't have everything the die-hard hardcore players are on the hunt for, so they head out to other stores. You know, for example, there's a really sick arcade game that caught a console release. It's a game where you whack them drums to the beat of the music. Try as I might, finding the game was easy, but not the drums. I went through the entire mall before I could finally find the game store selling one. Most folks in Tumba City also tend to order awarding stuff online. Shipping can be a little expensive here. People just find it more convenient. You can thank the train network for that. Still no connection. And we keep passing through more and more stores. This is like trying to find phone reception in a remote area. What am I going to do? Take a short hike to Mountain Peak or something? What would be the equivalent of that? Ah, sis. I'm not going back to hell. Are you hearing me? I don't make the rules. Now help me find the portal back. Or... Now help me... Yeah, okay. Absolutely not! Whoa, check this out. What the blazes is happening here? It's the demon kid, the... Wow, I just met her yesterday. Bartholomew! Whoa, hey, if it isn't Adrien, I am afraid this is a bad time. Stop choking me. No. Jude, right? Yes, and no. This isn't any of your business. It is, Bartholomew's my friend. Adrien. So, like, unhand him. No! Aha! Vibe check!
Self-voicing enabled. Bartholomew, aha. Vibe check. Bartholomew, self-voicing disabled.
Bartholomew grabs a hold of Jude and tosses her into the ground before she dangles onto his shirt and pulls him down. Two continue to strangle each other, throwing themselves into a game store and knocking themselves over. Terrified of my feelings, knocking over racks of games.
Bartholomew, ahahaha, shriek, oh my god, don't do that. Bartholomew, Jude, Eric. Bartholomew,
Okay.
self-voicing disabled.
Jude proceeds to knock the entire rack of games onto Bartholomew. I'd like to think this is starting to get rated T for teenage. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Would you be so kind as to not fight in public spaces? Give the shopkeepers a break already. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cause a disturbance. Look, Jude, I don't know what's going on with you both. I can tell someone who doesn't even live here. The Kumo City is like his home too. And he wants to stay here, he should. Adrien, it's not that simple. Man, it never is, but I know, I just want some peace and quiet for once. I'm sick of the family drama, I want to be me. I want to have fun and enjoy life. I know, Jude, but please. I want to get a chance to find what I love doing. I know, I've seen your Kumo University acceptance letter. But you can't deny your duties. That's just running away, I know. But sometimes you can't stay headlong into every battle. Please, Jude, I can tell that his heart is set. I'm sure that whatever it is, it can't be important enough for him to sacrifice his health, his happiness. You sorely misunderstand. His negligence could have dastardly consequences. Even so, if he's had enough of hurting, then leave him be. Fine, I guess for now I'll let him stay. I've already caused too much trouble anyway. Jude gets up and walks away. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, Adrien. And, I'm Gangle, dude. You're looking hella cool. And I'm Marcy. Glad to hear your family squabbles for now have been dealt with. Well, yeah, so what are you doing all here? Trying to find my conductor. Conductor? Oh, got it. So where do you find them? Well, I don't know. He's cute. Well, do you remember anything from your dreams? I remember him saying to meet him at the toe, and that his name is Yum. Toe? The top. Jude walks up and is immediately with our awkward silence. What? It seems logical. What are you still doing here? Well, I don't have anything better to do here. Might as well follow around on your stupid plight. But I guess I appreciate it. So the top would mean, it feels so obvious, but I can't seem to figure it out. How about we walk around a little more and see if it sticks out anywhere for us? That's a splendid idea. We should check out them all at the Sky Tower then. Isn't that hella expensive? So be worse at window brows. Wait a second, the top. The Sky Tower, man! Yeah, I think that's it. Good job, man. Let's just go already. Jesus. Wow, okay. We continue to track through them all until we find... Oh, okay, that's a mole. Okay. Accidentally was picking up a mole. Oopsie. We continue to trek through them all until we find another escalator taking us up to the inner outings of another building. The Sky Tower. Wow, all of it looks so freaking expensive! We just have to go to the top, right? Yes, dear. You'll need to get a ticket to take the elevator ride up to the observation deck. Let's just go then. I don't know. Technically this is Aki Station, but it's definitely based on Akihabara. One day I'll be able to tell you whether that's true or not. But I want to, you know, actually be able to, like, exist in public spaces normally. And, like, speak some more Japanese. I've been getting better, but I need to, like, sit down and, like, work. Yeah, I mean, we can always check out the shops later. We stumble around the area, riding up to the escalator and having no idea where we're going. So we're sure we're going that way? It's definitely not the right way, dear. Adrien, that's just the bathroom. I keep seeing signs for the observation deck, but it's not around here. Shouldn't we just go to the center? I haven't even been around here and I already know where it is. How are you all so bad at this? Man, Bartholomew, your sister's a total jerk. I know, right? I can hear you. Well, we aren't finding it around here, so let's just head back to the center then. We see Kay and Orange bolt out of the elevator, tripping over the gap between the elevator and the floor and falling onto the ground. So we got away? Who knows? I might have been leaving crumbs of stolen bread behind us to make us chase after us. What? Relax, the chase is no fun if it's too easy. Kay proceeds to bring their fist forward, expecting a fist bump. Eh? Eh? Are they another friend of yours, Adrien? Oh my, they certainly are silly. Relax, dude. One of them is totally wearing a hot poncho in summer. That's hardcore. Hey, K and Orange. Orange and K. You're not about to get, like, KO'd, are you? What are you being chased by? The crazy Segway thing is, like, chasing after us. They call themselves the mall cops? So, like, would it be illegal to help them both? Well, obviously. Is this seriously gonna stop you? Well, goodness gracious. Gotta fill your K quota once in a while. I mean, crimes are bad, but I'm sure whatever they're in trouble for isn't that bad. K ate a lot of food. We had no money. Look, wherever I'm not eating that bread, I roughly threw. I'm totally not eating mints. I mean, we could pay you out of it, but well, forget about it. If you can steer us out of the mall without the Segway chasing us after us, we'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be easy. How about we just go back to the underground mall? Nah, I want to go to the top. I want to see the top. Do you realize the position that we're in? Actually, same. Really? Come on, let's go. What are we waiting for? K immediately bolts. Frustrated Orange soon follows. K! Uh-oh. We probably should chase after them. And so we chased, navigating through winding escalators and hoping no one is after us. For now, we somehow got away. I'm so glad I'm not wearing my heels today. I'm already tired of running so much today. Enough whining. Dude, I haven't had this so much fun in ages, man. You really know how to find lively people, Adrien. Yeah. But man, I don't think I can stand I don't think I could stand working retail. Like real talk. Mad respect for anyone who's like in retail. I don't think I could mentally stand it. I think I just need to like interact with more just like strangers. I just need to go out and do things like alone. Just kind of like exist. I don't know, like there's a bunch of different things that I should have done when I was like a lot younger, but like I was dealing with other issues, so like I'm a little bit stunted. But you know, there's no time like the present. The other day I was actually out at the like mall area near my house, and like it was really nice just to be out there. I was alone and it was like really nice. It didn't feel too weird. I don't know, I just need to get used to it. Well, we catch our bus around arriving to the center part of the mall. Whew! There they are, the thieves! What? Oh god, pals, it's him. That's right, it's me! By something named what? Segwayne, the ultimate mall cop. Now I have to cuff you under assisting mall criminals. Hold on, man, we have no idea what they got in trouble for, besides stealing food. Well, it's pretty much that, but it's on top of smashing various property, attempting to escape from authority, and they also totaled a toaster. We're just borrowing it. The property damage was totally by accident. It wasn't. And we didn't know you were after us, simple. Okay, fine. Just put it back after you're done stealing it, I guess. Have a good day, officer. You too. But I better not see you committing any more crimes. Yes, sir. How'd that even happen? What in the world is happening? I must be dreaming. Oh, don't you worry. Segwayne's just very lenient. He used to commit crimes as a kid, too. What? Yeah, he was quite a delinquent. Smashed a lot of windows, too. Dang, well, I guess we're off the hook. Why am I even still here? You can leave, you know? Well, anyway, thanks. We should probably be on our way now. Still gotta find a way home. Aw, but I love Natura. We can always come back another time. Yeah, let me know when you want to visit. I'll be around. Ooh, we got one of those phony things. Yeah, which is also why we have no money. Well, at least we could stay in touch. Yeah, sorry to get in your way. The entrance to the observation deck is over there. Orange points toward an escalator. Aw, can't we go? Another time, Kay. Okay. Maybe next time we can all go out to get to know each other much better. Sounds like a plan, y'all. Oh, perhaps a reunion party or something? Count me in. Yeah. Heh, yeah, I'd love to hang out again. Well, bye. Kay and Orange take their leave, this time more quietly. I can feel it. The connection, the warmth. He has to be up here. I turn around and take a look at my friends. Relax, I take a deep breath and begin my thanks. Thanks for everything, but I think I want to meet him by myself. My sister worked in fast food. Because of that, she's able to, like, impress everybody, like, whenever she, like... You know those, like, soft-serve ice cream machines? Because she worked at, like, McDonald's, she's able to, like, make, like, a perfect, like, ice cream shape, and, like, it impresses people to this day when we're at, like, buffets. I don't know. I think it's really cool. Thanks for everything, but I think I want to meet him by myself. I remember the things I did to him as a nightmare, and I want to go apologize to him and get to know him for real. I understand, man. Take it easy and relax, okay? It was great hanging out with you. Same, I haven't had this much fun in ages. Same here. I suppose it was moderately amusing. Well, take as much time as you come down, okay? Take as much time as you need. Yeah, off I go. Yum, or whatever your full name is. I hope I haven't kept you too long. Get a ticket to the observation deck and head straight toward the elevator, said to be the second fastest in Natura. Who knows what'll await me at the top? Chapter 5. Chop and Chop feed the ultimate mall cop. Okay. I think this is the very last chapter. Which means I'll probably have like a half an hour, left after this, and maybe I'll just do it just chatting for that part. The bright stars, the calming sounds, the pressure building up in the ears. You're that kid, aren't you? Through the nightmare? We are now reaching the 94th floor. Enjoy your time in the observation deck. Ding. Do humans just not wear pants? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind, you have shorts. His eyes widened with a wavering fear, shoving a wide grin on his face. My emotions swivel like a drill and my heart pulses rapidly. I start feeling loose, tingling around my body. You're yum? No, I'm not tasty. Don't eat me. It's Yume. Oh. In another language, originating from the streets that forced me into Kumo City, it means that formed me into... In another language, one originating from the streets that formed into Kumo City, it means dream. That's a cool name. I appreciate it, dork. Huh? His demeanor is so offbeat and very different from the fainting memory from long ago. Adrien, right? Yeah. That's also a cool name. It's strange. You look nothing alike from back then. Where's your millions of legs? Your super evil teeth? Is that just stashed somewhere? This almost looks like a completely different outfit, but it's just like... well, let's just say I've kind of outgrown them. Yeah, you know, like baby teeth. They fell out. Okay then. Never thought you'd be real, you know? I drew like sketches of what I remembered you looking like. I woke up. I had a really bad fever the last time I dreamt about you. It was like you were forcing yourself out. Well, I mean, that's what nightmares like that can do. Really fascinating. Thanks for almost killing me! Relax, I'm just jesting. You're touring around Kumo City, right? Yeah. Well, you're in luck, twunk. We're in the old... I think it's really fucking funny that Yume is looking at this, this furry and calling them a twunk. I'm not sure if I would agree with that. I mean, I don't know Adrien well enough, but like, he's just a creature. The Sky Trower. He pats me on the back and ruffles my fur with a little, patting me, pushing me through the observation deck. Hey! Come on, you spent money getting up here, right? Might as well make it worth it. I don't even know what's going on here, I just came to meet you. Well, how about we take a good look from on top? You proceeds to make hyperventilating sounding noises. Oh, not yet. Well then what are you waiting for? Yuma points toward the east side of the deck and heads toward a bench near the window. Whoa. Pretty, right? Yeah. Looking makes me a little sick, honestly. Not a huge fan of heights. Yeah. I'm not explaining to you what a twunk is. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. It puts things in perspective, I feel. The many locations you've seen, the many friends you meet, and they're all waiting for below us. I am your friend, but Google is also your friend. Sorry, this is my stream. I'm not gonna tell you what a twunk is. You know, I'd love to know what it's been like for you these past few years. You're in college, right? How'd you guess that? That's stalking. Your messenger bag has Kumo University on it. It doesn't. Well, I don't think it does. Just look it up, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a second year. Really, you too? You're telling me that you, the literal nightmare of my yesteryears, is attending college? Yeah. Wow, where? Rome Foliaire University in Lunar's Lead. Oh, that's where you live? Nice. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? That depends. Is a Scooby snack like $1? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't ever feel like you have to throw money at me. Unless I like become like a cabaret stripper, but like I think if I became a cabaret stripper there'd be like other questions. I don't think I could possibly ever do that. I occasionally hop around there. Fortunately, I've been a little caught up with school here, unfortunately. Really? Yeah, it's just been so busy. I don't really have much time for anyone doing school semesters. Man, to be honest, the view isn't doing it for me. Let's grab something to eat here. There's food up here? Of course there is. Oh, I have found the perfect thing. Does anyone want brick waffles? Waffle what? You know, those blocky things you put together. It's good for one. We bought buttered block waffles. They're shaped in a way so you can actually stack them together. It's incredibly tasty, if a lot more chewy than I expected. Boy, you're going ham on them. It's good! You really look like a monster when you're chowing down on that. But that bothers me a lot, you know, it's not a very good habit. Yeah, it isn't. You look cute when you eat it like that, though. I nearly choke on the waffles.
Self-voicing enabled. Adrien, act dadok cough cough wow, thank you. Self-voicing disabled.
Okay, how about when this VN ends? Maybe. Maybe.
Self-voicing enabled. Ha 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 ha, you ludicrous feral beast. Adrien, GHGH. Self-voicing disabled.
You know, this place is known for having pretty large wind damper in it. Really? Yep, it's currently closed out, unfortunately. Yeah, what a bummer. It's normally open to the public and everything, too. At least the outside observation deck is open. Whoa, there's one outside? Yeah. Kinda lame, though. You can only be on the east side of it. Rest of it is locked out. I still want to check it out. You do? I said I did. Yeah, it's not that impressive. Told you. You may sit by a tall fence walling the deck, letting out a huge sigh. But it sure is peaceful. Not too many people go up here that often. So that means, you know, if you decide to kill me right here, you could get away with it. What? Maybe for like 30 minutes? I wouldn't do that to you. And like, I never wanted to in the first place. So you were just too scared to. You were just scared to, right? I'm sorry. I slowly crumbled to the ground. Tears began forming in my eyes as I struggled to look Yume in the eye, planting my blurred vision toward the ground. I didn't mean to hurt you. I never really knew what happened then. I didn't do it because I wanted to. I hurt you that night. I don't know why we should even be here together. I mean, you're a little cold, but you're... I don't think Yume is that cold whatsoever. Not... I mean, Yume doesn't even know you as, like, you're hanging out. I wouldn't say that's cold. I don't deserve that hospitality. Adrien, you're saying I way too many times. Huh? What happened years ago was just a dream. This is now. You're here. I'm here. We're connected but separate. In fact, I kind of feel a little warm around you. I'm not gonna make you sick, am I? No. Nothing like that. Unless all the snot coming out of your nose is like disgusting germs in it. There's just something about you that reminds me of those earlier days. Not caring about a thing. Traveling around and meeting new people. Playing at the Sero arcades all that time. That night market used to be my everything in my childhood. You haven't been there yet, right? No, I've been there. Aw shoot, all your new friends are probably taking you to the best places. Despite bringing the what? I'm guessing that's supposed to be being. Despite being the widest grin of it imaginable, I can't stop crying. Without saying anything, Yume softly hugs me. That sudden embrace prompts an even larger swelling of tears. God. I should probably stop crying now. Well, you're glad to do as much as you want. Sometimes there isn't any better way to let out your emotions. Yume, you're too kind. Well, keep in mind, I'm fine about it, but there's a bunch of little kids watching a repeat documentary about how the tower was built, and your continued crying will probably aggravate their parents. Chapter 6, The Top of the Tower. Quiet. The sunlight pours through my small window, as a nice bright morning shines upon my bed. My phone notifications are blaring. Several from Riley, a friend request from Marcy on the IM map. Several notifications from a gacha fighting game I've been playing with Gangle. Kay sends an image of two of them now stuck in a completely different planet. Images of Bartholomew and Jude drinking it out at a local Sero event in the fighting game's War Lions Complex Event Cross Plus. Minus. I spent a few nights trying to respond to everybody. How is Riley even awake? Well, the flight's back to Lunar Lead is leaving tomorrow, so I did schedule today to be a nice day out with Yume. He told me he had a little surprise for me. Hey, Twunk! Hey, Yume. Fine. At the end of the stream, when we're in the Just Chatting segment, I will read for you the definition. It was nice. I felt at ease when I went back to the hotel room. Thanks for talking with me last night. You didn't have to do that. It's no biggie. So ready for the surprise? It's a little bit of a perilous ride, so here's hoping you change your video game consoles of choice. You charge your video game consoles of choice. Of course. You may take a quick glance at my game pouch, strapped onto me for the day. Oh, you have one of these? I totally got the light version. We should totally play War Lions Cross, assuming you have it. Yeah, I do. Well, sweet. I've never actually played before against a real player. According to Yume, the ride is roughly 13 stops, and then we have to take a bus ride in the mountains. The mountains? Yeah, I'm taking you a pretty rad mountain trail in the area. That sounds nice. Personally, for me, I'm not a super duper fan of going out places, but I've always been fond of nature. Which is what I am planning to do because it will be funny. City life tends to obscure it with it's pretty ironic for a planet called Natura, huh? I bet. Sounds like fun. Be sure to snap a lot of photos or else. Okay. Two of us start horseplaying, making a slight scene in the train car. Will you two lovebirds stop screwing around and shut up already? Okay, Gramps, sheesh. He's not actually my Gramps. Oh. Two of us quietly sit down. You know, it's very lucky for us to actually get seats here. I mean, it's a Thursday, so I suppose that makes sense. But you know, right? Heh, yeah, the trains have ranged from being eerily quiet to stupidly busy. People basically pour out of the doors like crazy. Kinda looks like this. Yuma shows me a sketch drawing. He saw a bunch of figures pouring out of the train. Whoa, you drew that? Yeah, I'm minoring in art too. You're so good. Aw shucks, you're making me blush. To tell you the truth, I've been in kind of a slump lately. I wanted to work on my own personal projects of late, but I've been kind of stuck. It's just hard to get up in the morning and really get into the groove of doing it. I've even spent the last few days walled up in my room, you know? Just trying to get things done, feeling like I'm not there. I'm nearly there, but just not close enough. Well, you did go outside, right? You came to the tower. I don't know, that feels weird, I guess. I was up there because I'd given the easiest place to find me, given there aren't too many people and you were already heading to the tower via the underground mall. Yeah, but nice. Yeah, but still, it's nice to see something fresh every once in a while. Personally, I was thinking, like, slime or juice. But that's just me. I've been up on that tower numerous times. Sorry, I've just been a little out of it lately. No, it's okay. I hope this isn't too much for you. I really appreciate that you take me somewhere nice today. Yeah. We're now arriving at the Chaichun District train station. There's a stop. Wait, aren't we going to the mountain trails? We gotta take the bus there as well. Might as well take a nap. The ride will probably take an hour. Psst. Hey, Adrien. What? We're here. Oh. Okay, seriously, we have to go. The bus driver is heading back the other way. Oh, okay. Whoa. Here we are, far from civilization. Welcome to the Shanlin Forest. It's more like a mountain trail, though. Ah, finally, fresh air. I like it. It feels so nice out. It feels so misty and comfortable. And the music in the background has changed, which means something important is going to happen. Knew you'd like it. Nerds always do. Hey! The breezy, comfortable mountainside is a sight to behold. Growing up in a city like Lunar's Lead, I've never gotten to really see something as open and expansive as a mountainside here. Driving through Kumo City feels different, but similar as a result. This breeze feels so new to me. Adrien, away! Stop staring into space a lot. You can monologue internally about all of this later. Oh, an airborne gelatinous discharge. Maybe see a doctor for that? Ha, sorry. I just haven't been to a place like this before. Oh, right. Take all the time you need then. Wow. Do you ever feel like we're gonna, like, fall over? Well, that does happen, right? I suppose. I begin shivering a little. Could you hold my hand then, so we don't fall? Or so if one of us falls, we fall together? How flattering! Yume softly takes my hand. I feel a similar connected warmth to the feeling I felt yesterday at the tower. So basically, you're falling in love with your own nightmare? Isn't that's like a reverse guardian angel. I mean, good for them, I guess. Please don't let go. We start walking on the mountain trail, walking past slightly wobbly bridges and seeing abandoned places below the tall mountain. I wonder what's up with all those old places. Probably from the time when Kumo City first appeared. Ah, yeah. I'm surprised the city is as remotely functional as it is today, given what happened so many years back. Well, I suppose people find a way. Eventually you have to drop all cultural barriers and dispute where your homes are, jam-packed into another world right next to each other. Yeah, must be a weird feeling. You could ask my Gramps about it. His parents lived through that time. Really? Yeah. You know, this is nice. Aside from all the other tourists tripping and nearly falling off the mountain. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a thing too, but just us, you know? Here on the mountain, hanging out, reconnecting. It's nice. Wow, you're really dreamy, aren't you? Guess that makes sense, given, like, you're, like, my nightmare or something. So I was wondering, what is it really like being a nightmare? Like, you did have a childhood or something, right? Oh yeah, something like that. I remember being taken in by a family who lived in Lunar's Lead for a while. Something got complicated and only my sister looks after me. It's okay. It's hard to really describe what's going through. It's okay. It's hard to really describe what's going through all that was like. It wasn't exactly my fault either. You may squeeze my hand a little. Hey, I mean, at least you're here now, right? Yeah, I feel confident in saying, despite a lot of my worries this past year, things have been better. Well, that's good to hear. You're really cool, actually. Huh? Living and making the most of things, even when there's so much around you falling apart. I wonder where I'd been had I met you sooner. We quietly trek further into the trail, still holding hands. You manages my hand slightly and points me toward the full, true wonder of the trip. The elusiveness of the waterfall of Shannon Forest, baby! Whoa, my god.
Self-voicing enabled. Adrien. Whoa, my god.
Whoa, my god.
The elusive waterfall of the Shanlin Forest, Baby. Adrien. Whoa, my god.
Whoa, my god.
Self-voicing disabled.
Wait, is that Peeper over there? Yeah, the trail wraps around the mountain. We should totally go in and get close. Whoa, but my fur doesn't take to water nicely. Oh, relax, I'll be your humid body shield or something. I unwittingly smile. It's so cool in here. Ack! Water drips from the cave, and I get splashed all over. I try to shake it off. Come on.
Self-voicing enabled. Adrien. BLGBLDGHLDBLDGHLGBLGHLBLGLH. Self-voicing disabled.
No.
Self-voicing enabled. Whoa ha 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 ha. Oh my god, you're so cute, Adrien. WHI. Adrien. GHHHH. Adrien. I thought you were gonna be my human body shield. Self-voicing disabled.
Huh. Oh, right. You may take me pulls me through the bridge of the cave. It's a little slippery, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Adrien. Yeah? Spending time today with you has been nice. Wish we could do so much more, but you're headed back tomorrow, right? Yeah, it's gonna be an exhausting ride back home. I just want to spend more time with you. I feel the same too. I lightly tug on Yume's chest, embracing him and once again sobbing all over the place. Revi was right. This trip was exactly what I needed. Different sights to see, different people to meet, but most importantly, someone different. Yume kneels down slightly and looks at me, beaming as the clouds slowly clear up in the sky, revealing a beautiful bright sun. Hey, Yume? You should tell me when I can come visit. Chapter 7, Together with Yume. Aww! It's been what, 2 years since that trip? I still remember it like it's yesterday. Remember the flight back home, the melancholy of all of it? It was hard to want to leave, especially after making new friends. But thankfully, that trip wasn't the last time I ever talked to Yume. Or Marcy, who's still a flight attendant for a bunch of connecting flights. Or Gangle, who's been a part of my static for Dragon Pest XI. Or Kay and Orange, who still regularly message me every once in a while. Or Bartholomew and Jude, both of which are currently staying in Kumo City right now. And today, the trip won't be the last time I ever meet everyone. Psst, Adrien. I'm on my way right now. Oh yeah, Gangle just told me he landed. Okay, cool. See you then. I hear the doorbell from downstairs. That must be everyone. Today's the first day we're meeting up, here at Lunar's Lead. I don't know what we want to do or whatever. Possibly some tabletop RPG or something? I should have brought pizza or something. Aww. Yume opens the door. Without hesitation, I rush toward him and hug him tight. Hey, you made it. We definitely made it, hon. Aw, dude, things are about to get lit. Oh my, your place is certainly roomy. But you brought snacks, right? Of course, it is a reunion party after all. Hell yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Epilogue. Distance. Long. Go on. Sky Hour works. Oh, there's no epilogue? There's no epilogue? Oh, I guess there's no epilogue. Alright. Here's the credits. These people did a really good job with this game. I wasn't sure that I would really like it, but I actually found that it was very fun. I thought it was a cute little VN. It was an enjoyable, like, it was an enjoyable 2 hours, and it was pretty cute. It was good for just, like, kind of like a quiet stream, not too much. Yeah. So I had fun, I hope you had fun, but we are not, like, don't go anywhere, because, like, we're still gonna hang out more. Because, you know, there's an extra hour, so, you know. Oh. No, don't do that. Go to quit. Now, let's go to just chatting. There. Yeah, very anticlimactic, I agree, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay, old Tadra. Don't worry, there'll be another story. That's alright. Right. Now I have to look up the definition of a twunk. On stream. Right, let me just, open my other Google. Interesting. Well, I mean, which definition do you want? This person says twonking means to tweet while drunk, but that's not true. Anyway, it's just, combining the words twink and hunk, which are, you know. Oh my god, oh my god, do I have to explain twinks? Oh no! I'm not the kind of person who- I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified. I'm not. Why do my streams always end like this? Every single time. Yes, they are. Therefore, you know what? Let's open paint for this. I need to prove a point. Okay. Can't believe I'm opening MS Paint for this. Is it? Oh, it's... Where is it? Yes! I will explain. Why do I have to do this? Why? So that's not, it's not coming up, so let's see. Let's try window capture then? Window capture, let's... There we go! Let's see if I can, like... Hold on a moment. Come on. Yes, it's a line. If I go to... crop. Yeah, okay. So... from the top, let's try 30? How about 100 then? 200? And then I can probably go to... That's not, I don't want the alert box, I want, window capture. Then let's go to... Sorry. I don't think that, I mean... Right, and then I want to go to color key, yeah, and I want to bring the opacity down. There we go, that's what I meant to do. Anyway, so... We're really doing this, huh? Let's see. How about let's, You're telling me... You know you could be totally lying to me right now. Let's see. It needs pictures. I guess I'll, okay, well. Actually, no, I need to, like... Alright, let's, I'm gonna give him sunglasses. Nobody judge me! Not for... and then I need to, like... This doesn't look like muscles. How do I make this look like muscles? This doesn't look like muscles! How do I make this look like muscles, guys? There we go, that looks a little bit more like a muscle. Oh wait, I can't... I mean, this... Right, and now I have to do this again. Okay, well, I'm just gonna, like... I don't care. This is fine. You cannot judge me for this because, like, let me specify that, like, if I get in trouble for this, or if any of this information is wrong, because most likely it is, you can't blame me. Let me, okay, yeah. No, Google, that is. Okay, thank you for, oh no, the lag. It's lagging really badly. Thank you for taking literally forever. Come on. Come on. If they don't, the people need to know. The people need to know. Oh my god, my Did that not work? No, it's not happy. Hang on. Oh, sheesh. You know what? What I'm gonna do, because Google's like stealing all of like my power, how do I put this? How do I put this? I could. Do you know how hard it is to write like this? It is so difficult. So... Okay. Y'all are really making me do this, aren't you? Where are my Scooby? Where are my financial Scooby snacks? Let's see. Time to open Google. This is not what I thought I would be looking up today. No. No, Google. That, How does... Oh! Interesting! I didn't know that this was a possible, That one would make sense. Yeah, I... Wait, did I not give the hunk a nose? No. Okay! Should he have a nose? Is this important? Should I leave him noseless? Yeah, I'll leave him noseless. Why do I have to be the one to determine this? I hope I don't get in trouble for this. If I do, I'm very sorry. If I get in trouble for this, I'm absolutely blaming. I'm absolutely blaming which one of you asked. And then... I can't believe this. This is like... I don't think it'll get me in trouble. But... Wait, okay, I have to, I don't think this will get me in trouble. I remember that when the term first originated, it was definitely like something that's just like, you can't say that. Unless you were belonging to certain subgroups. But it's mostly calmed down now, as far as I know. But if it's very much like you could only use it if you're from X group, then that's on me. What does a twunk look like? I guess, no, okay. Here's what the word really means. These look like butterfly wings. This... How did I... This doesn't look right. You know what I'm gonna do? Drawing on MS Paint is actually really fucking hard. I much prefer to draw with my fingertips. Oh, oops, that's not right. Flip horizontal, please. Excuse me. Thank you. Dude, this should be, yeah. Okay, he's gonna be a little bit unproportional. You have to forgive me. Okay, wow, is this really what we're spending the rest of the stream doing? Oh, I didn't give the twink feet. That sounds really strange out of context. Like, really strange. How did I... Okay, so yeah, okay. All of their spines are misaligned. You're welcome. You're welcome. Have I made myself clear? Have I made myself clear? This is not what I thought I would be doing on my stream. Why does it have to end like this? There we go. Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, like... Actually, I have... Are bears hunks? Right. Okay, so... Bears are less muscular, but... Okay. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions before they throw me off air? Usually I try to skirt around such topics, but like... I mean... Oh yeah, the twunk doesn't have feet either. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. So, any questions? Yes, you will be quizzed on this. Thank you very much. Do you have any other requests? Alright. Also, it should also be mentioned that, usually from, like, from here on out, it's, like, usually more hair. Alright. There you go. You're welcome. Oh god, I'm pointing at myself. Wait, I'm on the hunk. Wait, I'm on the hunk scale? Wait a sec. Am I a hunk? What? There are several things wrong with this argument. I also am not particularly hairy unless you count my tanuki tail, so please be nice. I am not a hunk. I am not on this scale. I am not on this scale, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Oh, OneDrive. Fuck off, OneDrive. If you really do need a chart, like, I could make one, to be quite honest. I mean, if this is kind of like, if you guys want more of this, like, that's fine, I guess. I mean, it would be kind of fun drawing, like, some internet terms, but, like, wildly inappropriate ones, but, like, drawing them in, like, a completely, like, safe manner. I mean, I would not tweet it. I would not tweet it, thank you very much, but, let it be known. So this isn't an, well, I feel like this is, I'm naming this file Thanks Archeot. Let's see. Well, we have 42 minutes. What should we draw next? Do you have any other modern terms you've been curious about? I can draw them. This is no joke. Do you have any other questions? Like, if there's any other internet terms you don't understand, like, let me know. 'Cause I could draw them right here. Whee! Okay. Actually, let me This is a self-portrait, by the way. Oop. Hang on, I need to draw this. Yeah. Actually, there aren't that many. I mean, there's furries and scalies. It is how you well, I wouldn't say, well, I don't know a ton about bronies, to be honest. But I don't think bronies are inherently furries. I think bronies are just people who are, well, I think bronies can be furries, but furries don't necessarily have to be bronies, if that makes sense. Catgirls dash nekomimis, okay, I'll draw the furry scale in a different, This is definitely not, like, my best work, but, like... You have many questions, and I will answer all of them. I don't think I have enough time to draw, the what's a furry and what's not a furry. But usually a lot of fursuits are like original characters, so technically not cosplay. Usually not thought of as cosplay, but they're still, I mean, fursuiting and cosplay are like kind of different. Thought. I can, if it, I just take whatever it. Oops, that's the wrong way. Irene. Actually, I'm gonna remove that. When you have to tell chat what twinks are on air. Yeah, there's only 5 minutes left, but I can go a little, oh yes, this file is still called Thanks, Archeot. Add it to one of your title cards. Yeah, okay, I'll consider that. Let's open a new file. Can I draw a dick? Will I get kicked off the air if I draw a dick? Haha. It is gone. You saw nothing. Okay, so... Oh, I was gonna draw it right now, honestly. If I just do drawings, it should be fine. Keep in mind, I used to, in middle school, I used to, like, draw anthros, so, like... no, it's okay. It's okay. I've been on the internet long enough that like, I mean, you're not asking for like from like a point of like this is yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop soon because, like, my wrists are hurting. Um... Actually, this is like... Okay, this is gonna look really fucking weird, and just... Actually, no, that's just furry. There's like a scale where it just like slowly gets like more furry and less anime. So that is the scale for now. And then there's also like, and there's also scalies who are furries, but with like reptiles. Yeah. Alright. Can't believe I had to explain what twinks were. Oh god. Yep. Yeah, actually making these, like, diagrams of, like, what's what, like, these are kind of fun. And I'm always looking for, like, what do you mean insect that's slowly growing? What do you mean insect? What insect? Where is it? Where is the insect? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I hope that, if any of said terms I am potentially, not supposed to use, that's on me. But I mean, this is for this is for education. Yeah, okay. I guess I will see you guys on Friday. Hopefully on Friday I do not have to explain what twinks are again. Hopefully we will, Oh, I don't... Okay. Okay. Yeah, if anyone needs a refresher on what twinks are on Friday, I can, show you the chart? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm so sorry. Anyway, this might be, like, overstepping, and, like, if it is, like, I'm so sorry. I don't think it's overstepping, but just in case. Cause, like, I would like to stay neutral on things, but, I mean, if somebody asks me, like, what does X mean? I want to be able to tell them. Yes. In any case, I will see you guys, is it Monday today? I guess I'll see you guys on Friday. I don't know what I'll stream on Friday. I mean, I could always do, like, more Yume Tuki, I could always do, like, lobotomy core, or I could just do whatever the hell I want to do. Like, today I woke up and I was just like, you know what, I kind of want to, like, play a VN, and then I thought to myself, it's like, well, I have a Nightmare's Trip prepared. Also, I beat Holocure. I passed the first boss, which is awesome. And I also learned that, I did not have the ultimates unlocked, and there was a much fucking easier way. I would have had it would have been much easier if I had done it with ultimates, but I did not have ultimates unlocked because I had not bought it in the store. So I accidentally made things a lot harder for myself, but I still felt, it felt like a great win regardless. But anyway, I will see you guys Friday. Oh my goodness. Yep. Farewell. Also, I don't think it's, like, real talk, I don't think Adrien can be called a twunk because, like, we don't know how muscular, like, Adrien is. Adrien's just, like, a ball of, like, fluff. Like, you can't really... Maybe that's, yeah, I can. No, it's okay, Archaea. Not Archaea. Well, I mean, it's okay for you too, but, like, no, it's okay, Altadra. I was just learning the game and, like, I forgot to, like, stop in the shop. It's fine. I don't mind. If anything, I feel, like, kind of, like, almost OP because I was like, oh, I accidentally did this. Like, I felt awesome about beating the game, and then when I looked in the store, I was like, wait, I did this without an ultimate? Holy shit. That was also, like, kind of like, oh, well, maybe I could have, like, a bragging right, but it's also, like, a really niche one. Yeah. So, I will see you guys Friday. Thank you for spending the day with me, whether there were Scooby snacks or not. Yeah. Ooh, I just thought of something. I could arguably do a basic Japanese stream, like basic words with also using paint that I think would be fun. Granted, I know very little, but I mean, that gives me inspiration to, like, work harder, 'cause I know some. Anywho, I I will catch you guys on Friday. I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday. It'll probably be something random. Hopefully nothing that you guys have seen before. Hopefully I'll just pull something out and it's like, wow, Newton, this is like the best, da 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 da. But anyway.
Bye bye, Johnny. Bye.
I hope today was educational. Bye. I'm waving, but you can't tell. Bye. Hopefully you won't. Hopefully I won't have to reteach. What? Oh, that's very sweet. You don't actually have to donate though. Like, as much as I would like really appreciate it, like I'm not gonna like force you or anyone who's watching to like throw over money, because I mean like it's, yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. And I'm glad, I mean, thank you for you guys being regulars, especially including people who are regulars watching the VODs. Thank you so much. Like, that supports me too, you know? One day I hope I'll grow big enough that like I'll be like, yes, I made this money by teaching chat about twinks. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway.
Bye bye, Johnny. Bye. Goodbye. Have fun. Don't get lost. Johnny!
I forgot where the exit stop stream button was.
Johnny!